How to manage users and Acuity Scheduling. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, we will talk about users, how to manage them, give them permissions, and allow them to make a few adjustments in your Acuity Scheduling. Now, obviously, the type of adjustments that you want to allow them to have is completely up to you. You have full settings on what they can and cannot do, and I will show you exactly how to give that sort of power for anybody. So, to get started, you would want to start off within your Acuity Scheduling. If you have it connected with your Squarespace, it's going to be a little bit different. If you don't you have it linked, it's going to look a little bit different, but you will get the idea exactly where you want to go. So to add people so that they can manage your Acuity Scheduling with you, or a specific part of it, you just want to click on Home on the top left. If you don't see Home and you see the menu icon for it, you can also click on that, and you just basically want to go to the settings, where you will find this one, which in my case, you just want to click on Home, go down to Settings, and then we basically want to go for Permissions and Ownership. So this is where we want to go. If you don't see the home and you see the menu icon, just click on permissions and you will find the same thing. So go ahead and click on this one more time, and you will basically find the owner and the name of the actual owner, and you basically will have the option to invite contributors. So basically, you just want to invite contributor in this case, and you would want to fill in some information. So now, because it is connected to my Squarespace, it does have more options like website and selling an email campaign. But for you, it may be just global and scheduling settings. But let's go ahead and start from the top. So the first thing is going to be the contributor name. So you just want to add that name in. We're just going to name it test for the time being. And then you would want to add them by email. So just go ahead and add their email address. And then you would want to go for the global settings. So if you wanted to actually make them an admin, now this is dangerous. So if you don't trust them, do not give them an administrator right away. Just make sure you trust the person if you want to do so, because they will pretty much have full access to your site. And same goes for billing. This is going to be all things related to billing. So again, just make sure you know exactly what you're giving and who you're actually giving it to. I'm going to skip website and selling, and then we can actually see the scheduling part here. So here you can also make it scheduling administrator, meaning they're going to be an admin, but only for the Acuity Scheduling part of things. So they're not going to touch the website at all. It's just going to be for the scheduling part. And we also can make it so that it is they'll be able to view and edit a specific calendar. So you can actually assign them to a specific calendar if you have multiple. This way they can only manage these calendars that you set. So for example, if you turn this on, you'll be able to see the list of the calendars available. For me, I don't really have any, so this is why I can't really turn it on. But it's just going to show you the different calendars that are available for you. You select that one, and they will only have access to that specific calendar. And this is pretty much the same, but without the edits part, so they'll only be able to view it without editing it. So yeah, just go ahead and give them the permissions needed and click on invite. It's going to be sent to their emails, and then they can accept it and work on whatever you actually give them. And then not only that, but you will be able to go back to this setting after you added them, and you will find all the users in here. So you can actually go ahead and click on the user and remove the permissions, or completely remove them as a contributor if you don't need them there anymore. So this is pretty much all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be helpful, and thanks for watching.